Why am I reviewing this again? Oh, okay. Got it. Hey guys, welcome back to the Ground channel, and today, welcome back to another movie review series where we review movies that we just get back from, you suggest, or short films of ours. And it's finally a movie that one of you suggested. We never get suggested ones because, I don't know. The last time we got a suggested one was from was Transformers Age of Extinction. I forgot who actually suggested it, but I think it was Ryan John who suggested it, and that was the last time we actually did a movie review where one of you suggested it, so that was kind of sad. But we finally got a suggested one that the comment posted 4 months ago. But this movie, the suggested, I can't say it, guys. The comment was from Donut Films, who suggested this movie review. It is a movie that I actually did go see in theaters back around when it came out. I own on DVD, and that movie is Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Holy crap, guys. Like, The Force Awakens was definitely one of the most anticipated movies of 2015. I remember back in the day of 2015, like, people were going so crazy about this movie. Like, oh my god, Star Wars is not dead. There's another one coming out. It's not over. Holy fucking shit. But yeah, guys, it's true. 2015 was a crazy year for Star Wars. But guys, before I start this review, I'm just gonna say, this review will contain spoilers. Spoilers up in there, spoiler warning right in my face, right there in your face. Spoiler warning, if you haven't seen The Force Awakens, which I'm assuming you probably have, just get out of here, but I'm assuming you have, but, you know, just in case. Anyways, let's just get on with the review. Okay, look, I know you guys are probably thinking that I think Star Wars: The Force Awakens is just an okay movie because, like, people have been saying that The Force Awakens is a lot like Star Wars: A New Hope, like the story and maybe some of the characters. It's too much like the original Star Wars, you know, Star Wars: A New Hope. People have been saying that it's too much like that. It's like a reboot. But guys, I'm gonna have to be honest, I actually really enjoyed Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Now, I don't know, I just liked it. I know you have people have been saying, oh, it's just like Star Wars: A New Hope, it's just like the original. I know a lot of you really loved the original. I thought it was okay, at best. I don't know. I mean, I know you guys are probably fucking shouting at me right now, like, I don't know. I mean, I really enjoyed The Force Awakens. I can tell a lot of other people did enjoy The Force Awakens. I really did. I own it on DVD. See, and right in your face. I don't know, I just really enjoyed it. I haven't really watched it that much, but I remember a lot of it, and it's a fun Star Wars movie. I do like it more than The Last Jedi. The Last Jedi is just, I gotta rewatch that movie again. I really have no clue what I think of it now, but I gotta rewatch it, because I do think it's just okay, but I gotta rewatch it again. I do own it on DVD, so I should just watch it again. Now, I probably have to say that it probably is my favorite Star Wars movie that I've ever seen out of all of them. Now, I know you're just yelling at me right now, but this is all pretty much all the Star Wars movies that I've seen. Okay, these are all the Star Wars movies that I've watched: The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, Rogue One, The Phantom Menace, and A New Hope. And then that's it. That's all the Star Wars movies that I've watched so far. But out of all those Star Wars movies, I'm just gonna have to say The Force Awakens is probably my favorite one out of all those Star Wars movies that I have seen so far. I haven't seen every single Star Wars movie as you saw. I've only seen The Force Awakens, Last Jedi, Rogue One, Phantom Menace, and A New Hope. My least favorite is obviously The Phantom Menace, but yeah, you obviously know that. But I just like The Force Awakens. I mean, let's talk about the movie a bit more. Let's talk about the characters. Daisy Ridley as Rey was a very interesting character. Everybody keeps questioning why this woman is on this big Star Wars adventure. Why is she here? What's the point of her? Does she have any connection with anything? Like, why is she here? But the most question everybody wants answered from Daisy Ridley's character is, who is her parents? Like, we know Kylo Ren's parents is Han Solo and Princess Leia. We'll talk about Kylo Ren later. But everybody wants to know, who are Rey's parents? Just who are they? Like, this film does give you a hint of who they are, but we still just have no clue. I mean, so I can tell some people maybe thought it was Rey's dad was Luke Skywalker, but it doesn't seem like that. Nobody has no clue, and if you guys know that this year, Star Wars Episode 9 is coming out, everybody's kind of curious if that question will finally be answered in that movie. This film doesn't explain it at all. I'm not sure if it's trying to give any hints or anything, but everybody wants that question to be answered. Who are Rey's parents? We'll have to see until Star Wars 9. The Last Jedi didn't really explain that much. I don't think it did. I don't know if it was trying to say that Kylo Ren and Rey were sister and brother, but does that trying to say to Han Solo? No, that's dumb. But we don't know. We will have to wait until Star Wars 9 comes out. That question might be answered by the time that comes out. But yeah, Daisy Ridley's character was interesting, and we're gonna hopefully know a lot about her more in Star Wars 9. It seemed like we were trying to get more into it in The Last Jedi, but in Star Wars 9, the most question we want answered should hopefully be answered in Star Wars 9. Anyways, we're gonna get, let's talk about Kylo Ren. Guys, Kylo Ren was such a crazy impression to be like Darth Vader, because we can tell that Kylo Ren he just really wanted to be like his grandfather, Darth Vader. But, it seemed like at some points, people are saying, like, what was his name, Snoke? I don't remember his name, just telling him that he's not a Vader, he's a shit Vader, he's never gonna be like his grandfather. And at some points, he's not just some evil guy that you should just hate for, like, the entire movie. At some points, you actually feel bad for his character. Then, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. Yeah, guys, Kylo Ren was a pretty cool villain. At some points, you actually feel bad for him. He's not just some guy that you hate for the entire movie. They actually try to do something really nice with him, and I liked it. Yeah, it was pretty good. Let's talk about John Boyega's character, Finn. I will admit that Finn was a pretty pointless character, but, about him, like, his story and what he's doing was very interesting. He was a stormtrooper, but he thinks that being a stormtrooper is not right. It's a thing that's just not right for him. And he just doesn't like being a stormtrooper, and he tries to do other things and actually be a good person, Some stormtrooper, got to do bad things because they're a part of the dark side. And, they have to do bad things because he's working with Kylo Ren, and he doesn't like that. But I'm gonna admit, the relationship, the relationship between Finn and Rey, I honestly didn't like. I feel like that they were just fighting with each other the entire time, and I don't know, I just didn't really like the relationship together. At some point, it was kind of cute seeing them together. At some point, it was kind of shit, because it looked like they just hated each other or didn't give a shit about each other. I don't know. I didn't really like the relationship between Rey and Finn. I mean, it was cute at some points, but most scenes it was kind of just them not really liking each other. I don't know. I don't really remember much. I do like the relationship he had with Poe. Finn and Poe's relationship was great. I loved the relationship. It was good when they first met, and when Finn was helping Poe. I loved that scene where, Finn was trying to tell Poe that he's just trying to be a good person, he's trying to help him, and Poe was going with it. It was so fun. It was a nice scene to watch, and seeing a relationship start, and it was a nice relationship. But the relationship he had with Rey was just, eh. You get a little bit of feeling of teamwork with them together with Rey and Finn, but with Poe and Finn, then that's more suitable, not with Rey and Finn. But either way, John Boyega's character was okay. It was a little pointless, but his story was pretty interesting, and I don't know, just felt for him at some scenes. What else is there to talk about? Give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna cut the scene, and then the next scene I'll have an idea. Got nothing. Anyways, guys, I think The Force Awakens is a fun Star Wars movie, and it's really fun, and I recommend you go check it out. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching my review of Star Wars The Force Awakens. Post your comments down below what do you guys think of the movie. Did you think it was good, okay, bad, etc.? I just thought it was a really cool movie. I know every time I make a review, I always say, the movie's good, the movie's good. I know you guys are like, oh, come on, how about you just rethink about the movie? Just really think about it. Okay, you guys have never said that, but I'm just thinking you have. I know you guys are like, oh, just think about the movie. It's like Venom, when I made my review of Venom, and I said it was a really cool movie, and I still think it's a cool movie. It's like, you guys are probably thinking like, oh, come on, rethink about it. Come on, you can't just say it's good straight away. I rewatched it. I actually do own it on DVD, and I rewatched it. I still have fun with it. It's got some issues, but I'm not talking about Venom. I'm talking about The Force Awakens. Thank you to Donut Films for suggesting me to make a review on this film. I think it's a fun movie. I don't know if you think it's good, but it's too bad. Thank you guys for watching my review of Force Awakens. I'll see you guys in the next video. I didn't actually throw it.